Pink ivory, known scientifically as Philogiton zahiri, formerly Burchemia zahiri, is a rare and stunningly beautiful tree native to southern Africa. It is especially notable for its extremely dense and richly colored pink to reddish wood, which has earned it legendary status in both botanical and woodworking communities. Though often referred to by its timber name pink ivory, the plant itself is a slow-growing and ecologically valuable tree that plays a unique role in its native habitats. Scientific classification. Common names: pink ivory, red ivory wood, Umnini, Zulu. Scientific name: Philogiton zahiri. Family: Rhamnaceae. Genus: Philogiton, formerly classified under Burchemia. Native range: Southern Africa, particularly Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Botswana, and South Africa. Botanical description. Pink ivory trees are medium-sized deciduous trees that typically reach heights of 6 to 18 meters, 20 to 60 feet. The tree is characterized by a rounded canopy and often has a crooked, gnarled trunk in its mature stage. The bark is rough, dark gray to brown, and somewhat fissured. The leaves are alternate, simple, and glossy green with smooth edges and a leathery texture. In spring and early summer, the tree produces inconspicuous yellowish-green flowers arranged in small clusters. Though not showy, these flowers are important nectar sources for various insects, especially bees. Following flowering, the tree produces small, oval-shaped fruits that ripen to a reddish or purplish hue. These fruits are edible and often consumed by birds, baboons, and other wildlife, aiding seed dispersal. Habitat and ecology. Pink ivory is found predominantly in dry woodland savannas and mixed bush-veld ecosystems, often thriving in sandy or rocky soils. It is a drought-resistant species and well adapted to the semi-arid regions of southern Africa. The tree plays an ecological role by providing shade, nesting sites, and food for various animals. Its fruit is especially valuable to frugivorous birds and mammals. Additionally, it helps to stabilize soils and prevent erosion due to its extensive root system. Cultural and historical significance. In Zulu culture, pink ivory holds a deeply spiritual and symbolic significance. It was once considered royal property and reserved exclusively for the Zulu kings and royal families. Items such as staffs, scepters, jewelry, and knife handles were crafted from the wood, and it was strictly forbidden for commoners to possess or use pink ivory artifacts. Violating this custom could even result in capital punishment. The wood's rarity and cultural prestige made it a symbol of power, wealth, and status across southern Africa. The wood, characteristics and uses. Perhaps the most famed feature of the pink ivory tree is its timber. Pink ivory wood is one of the most precious and expensive woods in the world, sometimes even more valuable than gold by weight. Key characteristics of the wood include: color, ranges from delicate blush pink to deep rose and even crimson. Grain, fine, uniform texture, straight to slightly interlocked grain. Density, extremely hard and heavy, around 990 kilograms per cubic meter or more. Workability, although challenging to work due to its density, it polishes to a stunning natural luster. Common uses include: luxury pens, knife handles, pool cues. Jewelry, beads, inlays. Decorative carvings. Musical instruments and game pieces, like chess. Because of its hardness and polishability, it is a favorite among woodturners and high-end craftsmen. Conservation and sustainability. Despite its revered status, pink ivory is not currently listed as endangered, but it is considered rare and under increasing pressure due to overharvesting and habitat loss. Its extremely slow growth means that any unsustainable logging practices can have long-term detrimental effects on population recovery. To protect the species, harvesting is often controlled through permits in South Africa and Zimbabwe. Sustainable management and cultivation practices are being encouraged to ensure that the species can continue to thrive both in the wild and for commercial purposes. Interesting facts. Pink ivory is one of the few woods in the world naturally pink without staining or treatment. It is considered one of the world's most luxurious woods and often compared to ebony, rosewood, and sandalwood. Ancient African tribes believed that the wood had spiritual powers and protective qualities. The tree is highly fire-resistant compared to many other savanna species. Due to its rarity and history, pink ivory items are often used as ceremonial gifts and are featured in museum collections. Conclusion. The pink ivory tree, Philogeiton zahiri, is a botanical marvel whose significance extends far beyond its physical beauty. Rooted in cultural heritage, ecological value, and economic worth, it remains a symbol of luxury, royalty, and natural elegance. While its vibrant pink wood has earned global recognition, it is vital that sustainable practices are upheld to preserve this African gem for generations to come.